All right, everyone, welcome back. We are going to update Kaspa really quick here. So, at least short term, the momentum on Kaspa is shifting to the downside here. A lot of people were thinking we're going to the moon after this nice move, but ultimately we did make a lower high. We discussed this in the last update. From this uptrend line here, we did smack right into it, and we're coming back down. We just took out the 786 turn support at 468 here. And if we draw one more fib on the chart here to kind of see where we're going to potentially retrace to off of that little move, you can see that if we draw a fib here, you can see we're sitting right on top of that 236 support at 4.5. So if we take out 4.5, the next stop is the 382. You can see it's almost right here on this 618. Then we have our point 0.5 at 4, and then down here at 3.8 for our 618 retracement here. So we'll go ahead and get this off of the screen so we can kind of understand what's going on. So once we take out this 4.5 level, the next stop is going to be this 618, which is from that low to that high, our 382 at 3.4 or 4.3 rather. And that may be the only dip we get on Kaspa here. So we may only drop about 5.5% down to that 382 before we get a bounce. And then we try to get back up over this 519 5.2 area to try to break the high and go a little bit higher here on Kaspa. So that may be all the discount we get is down here, but if we're going to get a deeper one down to the 0.5 at 4.0, that would break the 21-day EMA, and we could potentially drop. So watch 4.3. If we hold that and bounce, so be it. If we lose that, look for 4 for that 10% drop. And if we are going to get a 618 retracement here, you can see that's about a 15% drop down to 3.8 on Kaspa here. So just kind of keep an eye on those support levels. If for some reason we hold 4.5 where we are right now, we need to get back over that 786 at 4.68. If we get back over that after holding that 236 here, then that's very bullish for a push higher. So we'll see if that plays out. As of now, off of this lower high, it is forming bearish market structure rather, and off of this resistance, off of this uptrend, is also kind of bearish here. So we'll see how far of a retracement we get. Of course, the momentum is down at the moment. The Heikinashi's just rolled over to red. So we'll see how strong the trend down on Kaspa gets here and how many moving averages we take out before we finally get a bounce at one of these retracement levels here. So we'll see. If we're lucky, we'll get that 382, that 618 rather, retracement down to 386 here and get a 15% discount here on Kaspa before we get that bounce and we try to break the high once again. You can see if we come down to that 618 retracement, that would still be making a higher low here, and that's still bullish for a push higher. But just due to the fact that we made this lower high here, we broke this uptrend and we got stuck at it, and now we're coming down, there's a good chance that Kaspa's in store for a pretty deep retracement here before we end up curling back up at some point. So we'll cover it again tomorrow. We'll see how far this thing pulls back and just kind of watch those prices there. You really want to hold on to 4.5 here, and if we get a bounce, we want to get back over 4.6 here, and then we'll get some momentum going back up. But once you take out 4.5, watch 4.3, 4, and 3.8 on Kaspa here. So we'll leave it at that for now on Kaspa, not financial advice, and we will see you in the next one. Peace out.